Good evening. I say it every time. Good morning. It is currently Thursday, the 16th of July, but I am here to bring you the overview for Wednesday, the 15th of July. So I give you the Oli Overview. On this day in history in 1381, John Ball, one of the leaders of the Peasants' Revolt, was hanged, drawn and quartered in the presence of King Richard II. Sounds pretty gruesome. In 1834, the Spanish Inquisition was officially disbanded after almost 356 years of operation. It's hard to believe that it's only getting on for 200 years ago. And in 1955, 18 Nobel laureates signed the Mainau Declaration, which is a declaration against nuclear weapons. It is subsequently countersigned by 34 other Nobel laureates in short order after today. And in 1979, a coup d'etat was launched in Cyprus by a Greek nationalist-sponsored military junta. I love saying that word, junta. It deposed Makarios and installed Nikos Samson as president of Cyprus. Cyprus is a weird one. My mum and dad used to live in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, and across the Green Line in the Turkish side, Makarios is seen as a very divisive figure, even amongst the Turks. I don't remember the details. I just remember the name sort of being spat out in conversations. I don't know anything about Samson. But yeah, Cyprus. Wow. Interesting bit of history. You dig into it. Anyway, if you had your birthday on the 15th of July, you share it with Queen Yun of Korea. She was from the mid-14th century. With Sir John Fowler, British engineer, baronet, and designer of the Forth Railway Bridge. In 1950, on the 15th of July, the world greeted Arianna Huffington, who would later go on to found the Huffington Post, and then as soon as it became successful, sell it out to AOL and turn it into just yet another internet media news shill, which is such a shame. And in 1956, the tragic life of Ian Curtis of Joy Division began. In the news today, it's been quite a lot of fun towards the end of the 15th of July. Tory MP Julian Lewis, in a last-minute bid, managed to beat out Chris I Couldn't Find My Arse with Both Hands on a Map Grayling to become the new chairman of the Intelligence and Security Committee, which seemed like a great thing as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Julian Lewis, but anything's better than the most incompetent man ever to set foot in the Cabinet Office. Being chair of such an important committee, that is, obviously. But in so doing, and by collaborating with people from the Labour Party in this shocking act of poor party unity, Mr. Lewis has lost the party whip and has been ejected from the Conservative Party. So they've just given an independent the chairmanship of one of the most important. This seems like a bad idea. They probably should have just taken it on the chin and let him to keep the job. You know what I mean? Anyway, also, Twitter accounts in the United States of prominent famous people such as Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Kanye West and Barack Obama have been hacked by some people committing the send me Bitcoin, I'll double it back scam, which has been around forever if you've been following cryptocurrency, but it's never been perpetrated on this scale before. And Twitter's never been hacked on this scale before in terms of the scale, the number of famous accounts all being compromised at the same time. So it's a bit of a scandal. But, it's only Twitter. If you need to set alarms to remind you to take medication tomorrow, please do that as soon as possible. Although, by the time you see this, it may be today, because as ever, I'm post-midnight, and it's just one of those things. I'm going to be back tomorrow to give you an overview of Thursday, the 16th of July. I would say later today, but it's going to be tomorrow. We all know this. And in the meantime, I hope you're all well. I hope you're looking after one another. And, just keep on doing the next right thing. Yeah, I saw Frozen 2 this week. Can you tell? Good night.